guys, it's Nicole here. We all want to be rock stars. We all want to show that we can do the best that we can do and that we are proficient. But it doesn't always start out that way, and in powered paragliding, it almost never starts out that way. So this video is about staying the course and understanding that just because it starts out a little rough, case in point, it doesn't have to finish that way. I had a lot of nervousness going into flying, even though I was completely committed. We kited all the time once we got our wings, even outside of training. So it was with a lot of trepidation, although a lot of preparation whenever I tried and did my first flight attempt, which is right here that you're seeing now. I made all the rookie mistakes, jumping into the seat too early, not keeping my legs down, stopping running, holding the A's too long. It was endless, the mistakes that I made. However, you have to stay the course and understand that this too shall pass. On September 7th, I was having so much trouble just maintaining my legs and my balance. The wind was a little bit higher that day, and for some reason, I was so nervous that I just couldn't seem to keep my legs under me. So I eventually asked my instructor to spot me on the inflation so that way I didn't have to turn around, because I wasn't able to quite make the connection in my brain that I needed to go to power almost before I turned around in order to not turtle. So during that time where he spotted me, it was like it allowed me to do a forward so that I wasn't having the issue with my balance at that time. And I was able to take flight. Now there is something magical about the first flight, and it's like when your feet finally leave the ground, you are crossing a boundary that you didn't even realize that you had. It's like win, lose, or draw. You are in complete surrender and complete control at the same time, and win, lose, or draw, you are okay with the outcome. So my first flight ended up being pretty amazing, actually. And my second flight, again, I think he spotted me on the inflation 3 times, my first 3 flights. And then I will tell you this, that the scenery up there was so worth it. On my 4th flight, I was able to do the inflation myself, reverse. And that was when I think that my nerves were calming down a little bit. I was so nervous to take that first flight, and not because I didn't want to. I wanted to so badly, and I think that was part of the problem, is that I wanted so badly to be good at this that I was allowing that desire for perfection to kind of get in my way. So once I took those first flights, it was like there was no stopping me then. I just had to be in the air, and every second that we could, we were definitely in the air. I will tell you that no propellers were hurt during the making of this film or in any of these clips. I still have my original propeller on my machine. And I think right here, I was so excited about nailing my landing that I forgot to turn around. Now, training wasn't easy. There was a lot of falling involved and bumps and bruises, but the reward was so worth it. And now flying is a pleasure, and getting off the ground is no longer so scary. I really feel like this is where I'm meant to be. When I took my first flight and got down, I told my instructor and my husband, I said, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for my entire life, and I think that smile proves it. The people I have met have just been incredible, especially the ladies. And now, especially since I've branched out to learning trike, because I want to learn all 3. I want to do foot launch, I want to do trike launch, and I want to do free flight. That now the sky is literally not the limit, it's the destination. So I hope that you join us there. Blue skies, fair winds, everybody. Until next time. I hope this helped.